welcome at this beautiful venue. What an incredible sight to see all of you gather here. आज की शाम ग्लोबल गार्डन के 9 साल की मेहनत, सक्सेस और ग्रोथ के नाम. Today we all are celebrating Global Garden journey with all of you. So on behalf of entire Global Garden, I am Priya Rajput and I have the absolute honor to being your host for tonight. So guys, please give a round of applause for me. एक सक्सेसफुल बिजनेस की पहचान सिर्फ उसके नंबर्स नहीं बल्कि उसके लोग होते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आज हम सब शपथ लेते हैं कि हम सब पूरी इंटीग्रिटी, मेहनत और हार्डवर्क से ग्लोबल गार्डन को अपने सपनों की बुलंदी तक ले जाएंगे. सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, एज पर आवर ट्रेडिशन, मे आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल टू प्लीज स्टैंड अप फॉर द ओथ.
By the highest standards of ethical behavior, that we will treat every human being with respect and equality, and that we will always remain worthy of the trust of people. Our mission will become the biggest organization of the world by December 2025.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा. तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मागे. गाहे तब जय गाथा. जय गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
जैसा कि आप सबने देखा, our oath is so heavy that I can't carry it alone. So let me call up someone who has been living with this oath for the last 8 years. A man with a charming personality, a visionary leader, and the voice and the face of Global Garden, Mr. Amit Singh Sandhu. He has Ashish Development Officer. So please join me on the stage.
Thank you, Priya, for the lovely introduction. I think मेरा mic काम कर रहा है. So आप में से बहुत लोग ऐसे होंगे, I think, जो मुझे देख के बोर हो गए होंगे मेरी शक्ल देख के. इसलिए today I have Priya with me, ताकि आप सबको motivated रख सके. So thank you very much, Priya, for being a wonderful co-host tonight. So हमें पता है आप में से काफी लोग अपने busy schedule से आज टाइम निकाल के आए होंगे. I understand it's very difficult to take time out of your busy schedule, and I really thank all of you for being here and making this evening a special night. And special thanks especially to the people who are traveling out of Gujarat, because again इतना लंबा journey करके यहाँ तक आना is really tough. So I again from deep of my heart I thank you all of you to be here and making this evening a wonderful night. As we are planning for tonight, one thing is very clear. आप सबकी expectations बहुत high होंगी और हम पूरी तरह से कोशिश करेंगे आपके सारी expectations को fulfill करने की. आज हम ये जर्नी सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे हैं. इट इज नॉट जस्ट अ जर्नी, बट इट इज अ स्टार्ट ऑफ अ न्यू एरा. इट इज अ एपिक मोमेंट वेयर वी आर गोइंग टू अनफोल्ड अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू थिंग्स कमिंग इनटू द सिस्टम. सो आई एम श्योर यहाँ से जाने तक आप सबकी जो एक्सपेक्टेशंस लेके आप यहाँ पे आए हैं, हम उसको यहाँ पे फुलफिल कर पाएंगे. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. एंड विद दिस आई रिक्वेस्ट
we are requesting Amit sir, Hardik sir, Anup sir, Kavan and Mayuda, please be on the stage for land riding.
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा इतिहास का मैं आईना हूं, तहसील का रंग सुनहरा हूं। गंगा जमुना मेरी आंखें, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा। मैं कल भी था, मैं आज भी हूं, मैं नवयुग का अंदाज भी हूं। सारी दुनिया का घर मुझ में, इस मिट्टी का आदर मुझ में। मैं देशभक्त भी कर रहा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा। मैं बेटी की मुस्कान में हूं, मैं नारी के सम्मान में हूं। मैं बेटी की मुस्कान में हूं, मैं नारी के सम्मान में हूं। विज्ञान में और किसान में हूं, हर वीर में और जवान में हूं। मैं सीमाओं का पहरा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं।
जिगरा 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 कुछ कर गुजरने का, जिगरा 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 कुछ कर गुजरने का, लड़ने का जीने का, जिगरा 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 जिगरा
and now we are going forward.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute honor to introduce a visionary leader, a dynamic entrepreneur, and the driving force behind Global Ghana, Mr. Vikas Rawat. With his unparalleled foresight and unwavering determination, Mr. Rawat has transformed Global Ghana into a revolutionary platform that is redefining the way businesses, people operate in today's digital world. His journey is not just about building a company, it's about building a vision that empowers people, creates opportunities and fosters growth for everyone connected with Global Ghana family. As a leader, he is the epitome of resilience and innovation, constantly inspiring his team to think big, act bold, and make a meaningful impact. Today he's here to share the incredible journey of Global Ghana, a journey that began with a dream and now has become a movement. So please join me in welcoming on stage our CMD Mr. Vikas Rawat with a huge round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. मेरा थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम बैटरी का है. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It can be better. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, great. I was told that I have to tell a journey of 9 years. I don't know. When I thought that I'll start with journey, I could not recall much. It is the only start that I could recall. Rest everything is zigzag. I still don't know how I survived till here. Very clearly. When I was thinking, no, that I have to talk about 9 years journey. In 9 years, what I did, when I did, still I cannot figure it out. But I think that first day when I decided that I will do something of my own, and I know only one thing, which is sales, that was the day when Global Ghana got a birth, right? Today we are booking such a huge hall, we have so many people joining in. I still remember the first day of our office, Tanu made the rangoli and we entered the office. So I still could not tell you how we have reached here. Just few days back, some student from Nirma University came in, they were interviewing me, and they asked me why you started Global Ghana. I said it was for my survival. Whatever salary I was earning with Birla, I want to replicate that same into my business, that I should earn that 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees a month. That was my highest vision that I could see at that time. Today we talk about becoming world's largest, this and that, but the start seed which I was only striving for was my survival. So I think Global Ghana has come a long way, right? 9 years I cannot define, but of course, what future I can see now. Amit was wrong when he said that we will fulfill whatever expectation you came here with. हम आपकी कोई भी expectation पूरी नहीं कर पाएंगे, because I think we are going to overload whatever expectation you had with us. When you will go back from here, you will be a totally changed, out of that cashback ecosystem where we have stuck. I always thought when I was designing Global Ghana, I always thought this cashback will change anything and everything in this world. But that cashback has actually, and a number of times people share those reels also with me. Sir, ये कुछ Global Ghana जैसा है. And I really want to shout at those people, कुछ क्या है यार? We are much better than, अगर कुछ को 100 crore का funding हो रहा है, then when we have सब कुछ, then still our people are not able to understand this, right? So I think today I want all of you to remove all the baggages which we had since, or you can say till you entered this hall. Whatever we are going to talk today, it is future. And mind it guys, future is digital. Believe you me, future is digital. Whoever will not be digital, he will be gone. He will be gone like Nokia, he will be gone like Kodak, he will be gone like Pixios. There are so many big giants also who are not there now. So please understand, we can be the initiator of this digital era. We can mint money like anything. We can be a Google for our own locality, we can be a Zomato for our own locality, we can be magicbrick.com for our own locality, our user group. And it's a huge income opportunity. I'm not only talking about empowering only. I'm talking about empowering others and you also getting empowered. So I think today is the day. We will not get deep down into what products are there, but we will talk about basic features of the product. From Monday onwards, we will start the trainings. But my only and only request, and whatever time you have spent to come here, we have been Tamil Nadu coming far from Tamil Nadu itself to this place. They have traveled almost full night. I think all of you, most of you would have traveled full night today to reach this place, right? Please respect that time. And I'm telling you, you will get what you have not thought of. In last 2 and a half years, I guess. This is something which I thought I will talk on. Can I have my next slide, please? This quote I have read somewhere. I was just thinking because n number of people asked me, so why the silence for almost 2 years? You would have seen I was not coming on camera, there was no Zoom meetings, nothing was happening, right or wrong? I think most of you would have seen this. And a guy like me, it is really tough for myself to control myself. So I used to do Rawat ji ka gyan, at least to get that, at least utna nikal jaye apne andar se, right? When fishermen cannot go to sea, they repair, right? But I think what we have done is, we have not only repaired our ship, which is the parent company, which is Global Garment and the UPOS and the user app, but I think we have made many other fishing ships also, which we are going to discuss today. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be open to accept what we are going to tell you. Tomorrow, go back and evaluate. I think all the teasers are with you. Whenever we are talking about any product, we will not go deep down into product. Please understand, we don't have such time. We'll get into product for 5 to 10 minutes only per product because we don't have much time. But my humble submission to all of you would be, please focus on what we are getting into and understand the gravity of all the products that we will be talking about today. And these products are very well crafted, very well thought of, and they are one of its kind in the industry. Today is doing what we are going to do today. When we launched UPOS, you know that this product is nowhere in the country till today. Right or wrong? Now what we are going to give you, again, this will give you good penetration in market. Now you can talk to a school guy, you can talk to a pharmacist, you can talk to a kirana wala, and everybody will buy your idea. Because the digitalization that we are proposing now is of next level, right? So let me start with who is coming first. I have here all the product slides. So these are the products which we are going to talk today. Next. Next.
So ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for has finally arrived. It's time to unveil not one but 9 anniversary products that will transform the way we experience the innovation.
There are some amazing prizes for all you, whoever is sitting here. So whenever there is this product briefing will happen, please listen it carefully and pay your attention because there are some questions that we will be asking in between. और जो सारे questions के जवाब सबसे जल्दी देगा, so it would be a fastest finger first quiz, right? So a QR will be displayed on the screen, right? आपको वो QR अपने मोबाइल से स्कैन करना है. You will see some set of questions on your mobile which you need to answer and you need to submit as soon as possible. जो सबसे जल्दी सारे परफेक्ट आंसर्स रिप्लाई करेगा वो विनर होगा उस क्विज का. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन प्लीज पे अटेंशन व्हेन दिस ब्रीफिंग विल हैपन. थैंक यू.
Can we have some checks shown to them? My people don't work without money, please. Where are the checks? So idea is very simple. We are going to have a digital quiz. So no partiality. Faster finger first. Scan the QR, answer the question, and you win the check. Right?
So meanwhile, I'm thrilled to invite someone special to on the stage. Can you all guess who is it to bring the product with Vikas sir? Can anyone guess? Huh? Everybody.
हमारे केवल 2 प्रोडक्ट हैं, उनको ब्रीफ नहीं किया जा सकता है.
Every time she cannot be the sole leader. When it comes to IT.
Remember, you have to go back to that.
Okay, so let me tell you, the first time Vikas sir met this guy, he met him for GG app development. And then that's when he realized something incredible, that high quality apps can be built efficiently and cost effectively. He joined as Chief Project Manager, but through his dedication and expertise, he has grown to become the Chief Technology Officer. At first glance, he comes across as a sophisticated and very serious guy. I'm sure if you all must have seen him. But we all know that when it's time for fun, he's the one who enjoys it the most. So let's welcome on the stage Mr. Hardik Mayer with a huge round of applause. Meanwhile, can we have the checks, please? वो अभी नहीं दे रहे, बाद में कैसे देंगे?
So, good evening everyone here.
Good evening.
So, myself, Hardik, I have been working in this industry since more than a decade, and I bring a lot of different versatile kind of experience into solutioning different architecture and different applications. So, today we'll be discussing some of the most important product launches that we have designed. So I still remember a day when Vikas sir called us. One day Vikas sir called us, and it was kind of a very serious franchise 360. And after listening his idea and understanding the scope of work, I was literally stunned because it is something extraordinary which he thought about, and I was not able to focus on any other work apart from this. So I started documenting those ideas. Then we discussed a lot of different areas around it, and finally my team started working on it. And yes. So basically it is a franchising system. So we all have seen local franchises or offline franchises, right? Let's say it is McD or let's say any Pizza Hut or any local franchises. But this is kind of a very unique, it is a digital franchise, right? Not only digital franchise, it is a tool which anybody can plug in and they can sell their franchises. That too digitally. There are few other signs also with it. The most important thing here is we can scope out this particular product into 3 different phases. One is the franchise itself. So let's say you are a brand, you can create your own digital franchise very similar to the UPOS. So now in a way I am saying you can sell your own UPOS, right? The second part of it is reward system. So reward system is something that you can build your own reward system similar to GG. And the last part is you can own GG itself into your ecosystem. So whatever you sell digitally, whatever you sell on your platform, you can sell GG's cashback. Your customer can avail GG's cashback into your products. So basically, it will reduce your cost of franchising, it will streamline your processes, it will streamline your product catalog, and it is within few of the weeks, you will be having your brand new application in your brand name, completely white label.
Okay, so I'll give you my techie guy cannot give you a sales pitch, right? So now the salesman comes in and I'll give you the sales pitch for this. Why Franchise Builder 360? As we said in starting, world is going to be digital. Right or wrong?
Right.
I hope everyone is okay with this statement of mine. Right? So now the franchising model has to be also digital. Right or wrong? Let's say today I am a manufacturer of, let's say I make these shirts. What is my typical turnaround time for my money? I will give it to my distributor. Distributor will give to the wholesaler. Wholesaler will give to the retailer. Right? And then retailer will sell through his counters. Now my money is stuck in the transaction for almost how many days? Any guesses?
7 days.
7?
7 days.
7 days. Okay. 15 days.
90 days.
90 days.
Minimum 90 days. Are you in the same business? Because this is the exact minimum days required when consumer pays to the retailer, retailer pays to the wholesaler, wholesaler pays to the distributor, and finally the money comes to the manufacturer. And most of the time, it goes up to 9 months. So this is one big issue with the manufacturer. Now let's digitalize the entire process. Now, manufacturer will do what? He will only produce articles. He will only list them on the app. Same distributor will be getting the same products on their app. They will distribute it to the retailers. It is totally digital. So no inventory is moving. Just like Myntra or anybody else, right? And once the user punches the order, he will prepay the order. So now, before even doing the delivery, manufacturer has his money in the bank, right or wrong? So this is the first problem that we are solving by doing the digitalization of the entire process. One. क्या हो गया भाई? हाँ? देखो अमित भाई मार हो रही है 2 दिन देखिए। ठीक है, क्या बात है, नाम लिया और चुप हो गए। Good. So first problem is we are creating a digital franchise. Second, so this will reduce the cost of manufacturer up to 90%. Because when I called Hardik, there was one guy in Surat. He told me, this is my problem. Can you solve this problem? और उसमें आप अपना कैशबैक कैसे प्लग इन करते हो? मुझे आपका माल नहीं बेचना है. He was one of my friend from Surat. He told me very clearly, I don't want to sell global garment. Whatever you have built, I want in my name. I told him straightforward, no, not happening. Right or wrong? But that somehow that thought, he actually seeded that thought in me. Then I was thinking, whoever has left global garment, most of them, what they are doing now? Some or the other way, what they are doing? Some or the other way, they have started their own cashback companies. Right or wrong? You would have got message from some or the other person. अपने स्पीकर में दूसरे की आवाज कैसे आ रही है? हैं? डिजिटल का ये भी प्रॉब्लम है. Sorry, no issues. Okay. So कहाँ पे था मैं?
Cashback.
Yeah. So people who have left us also are busy doing Global Garner cashback only. Right or wrong? We have sent them notices. Many, almost 15 companies, we have closed it down. So now people are addicted. Once they get into Global Garner ecosystem, they are addicted to whatever Global Garner is doing. They like us or not, they will get into the GG only. Maybe in their own name. So what we thought was, why not to give it as a tool to them only? That officially you take the entire Global Garner. Hardik, can I show the UI here? Okay, try करो फिर end में दिखा देंगे. So it is a very simple UI that we have built. What you will get is, let's say Satya wants to build his own app. He's a shirt manufacturer or maybe anything. So what he will do on front page, first of all he will get the entire deployment on his own domain. Let's say satya.com. Right? Now on satya.com, first thing is that he is selling his own products, his own franchisee, right? But now to absorb the coin and the reward system, he will be given another portal which is now Global Garner. But it will not be named as Global Garner. You can name it as you want. Right? Okay. You can name it as you want. You can customize all the cashbacks. You can rename all the cashbacks. It is almost like you are becoming a owner of Global Garner in your own self. Now you can fix the price of your own UPOS. You want to sell it for 1,000 rupees a month? You are the boss. You want to sell it for 0 rupees a month? You are the boss. You want to sell 10 lakh rupees one time? You are the boss. We will charge a subscription charge now. So typically Global Garner now wants to become a totally SaaS-based company. We will provide you as a service. What we, since inception we are saying, na, B2B2C. We want to be the same company. So now you have the entire GG's ecosystem supporting you in your own domain. So let's say now I am buying this shirt from your portal. Whatever points, rewards you are giving me, I can utilize them on Global Garner platform. So as a company, you can easily sell this to any 100 number of people. And the best part is now you have a renewable income. Let's say 1 lakh rupees a month is a cost for this software subscription. In just 3,000 rupees a month and in 1 lakh rupees a month, we are giving you almost 108 extensions. And these extensions are not agent wala model. These extensions are full UPOS for you. So if you are charging 3,000 rupees per month from the UPOS owner, your UPOS owner, you are tripling your money immediately. Right or wrong? And now it's a recurring income for you for a lifetime. And you will get a productive person. Look, you may say anything, but people have invested in us not for UPOS but for the shares of this company. Right or wrong? Almost 70-80% UPOS were for the shares. But in subscription model, nobody can invest. Right? Why? Because every month they have to keep on paying. UPOS was one-time affair. So everybody was like, okay, I'll give 20 lakh rupees and I get 10 shares or 20 shares or whatever shares. So now what we have done is, if you see this product, first of all, it is entirely a white label, so it is in your own name. Second, it reduces cost for any manufacturer, any retailer of doing franchisee by at least 90%. So it's a big USP for all the manufacturers to directly become a B2C brand, D2C brand, right? Integrated reward. Plus, you can design your own rewards. Let's say you want to give BOGO, you want to have 20% discount, whatever you want, you can design here on your own portal. And now, if someone is buying shirt, you can tell them, okay, now you go to Apollo, you go to Pantaloon and redeem these points just like GG, you can do that also. So it is two systems in one. One is the vendor model that you have. He will become xyz.com. Secondly, he gets GG's entire ecosystem to cross-sell his product and services. Built-in taxation tool, inventory and logistic management, Now this is suitable for all manufacturers, brand owners. Why I have written MLM companies? Because most of our team members who started this again in their own name were MLM people. So they like the concept so much that they are still fighting the case with us and they are starting it. So now we are officially giving them the key. Okay, you want to start, you start, and finally the GGNs. Because let's say GGN feels that I am not able to sell 90,000 rupees ka UPOS. I want to sell this subscription wala UPOS. You give it in my own name. Let's say I want to have ambat.com as my UPOS name. He can design his own UPOS. He can also select which cashback he wants to run or not. It is not mandatory you run all 5 cashback. If you want to have only instant cashback, you can have that. If you want to run only FIFO, you can run only FIFO. You want to run only rapid FIFO, you can only run. Or you want to run all the cashback just like Global Garner, you can do that. It is 100% customizable. As soon as my computer gets connected, I will show you the demo. It is a beautiful software that the Hardik and team has made. And mind it guys, this time I have kept patience like hell. 2 years in a row, not doing anything and just focusing on the product. Because this time I don't want that hanky-panky that I have done transaction, it bounced back, this and that. So this time, first of all, we ensured all the apps are live, which is user app, UPOS app, and then now franchise 360 or all other apps which we are going to do, right? So this is the one big USP of Global Garner now, that you get the entire ecosystem of digital franchise with Global Garner. In Global Garner, totally white labeled. So now it is in your own name. You can do whatever you want in your own franchise. Right? So this is our first product.
So it is connected. I really would like to thank my team who worked very hard to do all the things that we are going to see here. And I would also like to ensure all the people who are working in the field, you can always patch me whenever you need any support in your pre-sales or whenever you come across any of the prospect. So we would love to connect and we would like to solve a lot of problems. Apart from this, you might be seeing it as a single product, but I would say you can detach it and you can attach any of the use case into it. So it is not only a single product, but it is hundreds of products that you can see we are launching through this franchise 360. In the meantime, please next slide. Okay. So this is something you might feel it similar or might be familiar because you might have used GG app. So this is the first app, probably you can guess. I mean, this is Nirvana. It is like in your own product or your own brand. So Nirvana is a brand, and this is something like your product catalog will be visible. Then you can see another tab at the right corner, which is the reward portal, which is exactly the entire GG's ecosystem. Next.
So if you see, come back to last slide. Last slide. So this is the interface which you are going to get. I told you, you will get 2 interfaces on same app. Nirvana, there is, let's say, your brand, right? So it is into apparels or whatever it is. It can be any product. As rightly said by Hardik, it can be any product. You are selling clothing, you are selling cosmetic, you are selling whatever you are selling. It can be customized to that. So it will be, let's say, nirvana.com. So Nirvana is your page, your franchisee, and the reward system is actually Global Garner, but you can rename it as a consumer. Right? I hope you are able to. So single app, you get both the interface. I hope you can see the opportunity that you are making a person digitally franchisable. Now he can have n number of franchise across India and he is just sitting at one place. So cost of franchising is also very low for him. Today you go for any franchise, it is 10-15 lakh rupees, right? But now with this, he can just charge 5,000 rupees a month and he is minting money like anything, only by selling his franchise. Right or wrong? Because now it is his renewable income, which is 5 lakh rupees a month. Let's say he has 100 franchise owners under his belt. So he is earning 5 lakh rupees a month just by giving his franchise to the people. It is not global garment. And it is not renewable income for him for lifetime. Right? Okay. Yeah, this will.
Okay, so this would be something when your user goes to check out. So you can see the cashback. So here your cashback, your system will have GG's cashbacks enabled, and this is how they will be able to see two tabs. One is your products, and another is reward water orders. So they will be easily able to, whatever. Let's say, for example, okay. So this is GG community. So basically, you might have heard a lot of different communities like BNI, or let's say there are a bunch of other communities work on different zones. This is exclusively made for businesses, whether it is small scale business or whether it is a large business or any kind of business, because we have plugged in a lot of tools, lot of services, add-on services which are empowering different kind of businesses. One USP of this product is it is having a great utility of digital aspect. So you will get a full-fledged app where you will be able to see all your connects, all your people belonging to the communities, all your services that you have availed. Everything and each and everything will be visible into your app. So we have a dedicated app for this, where you will be able, it would be working like a dictionary for your business. So if you need a logo design, if you need someone to create your website, if you need furniture, everything will be within your phone. There would be n number of community members who would be dealing into different services. All you have to do is just find them, connect them, and that's it.
So why GG community? Look, we all know community is the next way forward to do business. But still, if you look at any community which is there around the world, not only in India but around the world, all are physical communities, right or wrong? They will just meet in once, maybe in a week or maybe in a month, and they would network only for 15-20 minutes, right or wrong? And it is more or less a social networking rather than business networking, more or less, right or wrong? You would have seen in BNI, JCI or whatever networking, you would have joined some network or the other. But now the digitalization is helping you to do what? First of all, it is giving you the access to all business utilities that you want. Let's say you want funding for your business, you want pitch deck for your business, you want projection sheet for your business, you want how to get loan from bank, how to get subsidized loan from bank. There are any number of aspects of a business, no? Which nobody is telling in any of the network. It is just networking, where people meet people and they network and they might do some or the other business. But here what we are doing is, we are counseling you every day, and it is totally a digital environment. Sitting here, you can talk to a person maybe sitting in Chennai or maybe tomorrow, maybe just living in UK. Because the entire dictionary directory is there in one app. You can connect to any member. And the best part of the ecosystem is the entire social media, entire any marketing that you want to do, anything related to your business expansion. As rightly said by Hardik, you want furniture, you want any food category thing, you want to play cricket for your team. Let's say you are only 5 people team in your office. When Global Garden started, we were only 3-4 people sitting in the office, no? Now what enrichment activity we could do? Right? Nothing possible, no? In 3-4 people, what you will do? You cannot even play badminton also properly. Whereas now, we will, because setting up all the chapters and all, so we can have one collaborative among all the chapters. Maybe in city or state or zone or country. So all these things will do enrichment activity for your business. When you will connect to the other people more oftenly in different platforms, then there are much better chance that you network properly. Else it is only 15-20 minutes networking that you are doing over the tea, over the coffee, or maybe over the dinner, or maybe in the breakfast. But this digitalization will really help you to maximize the advantages of the business. And what best we have done in all the packages here with this thing is, almost your networking is free. Today you join any other networking company, you will spend at least 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh rupees every year with no guarantee of business, right or wrong? Here we are guaranteeing you a minimum business through online. Keep your social media marketing we will do, this much reach your post will be there, or maybe you can get the lead generated. So there are n number of things that we have integrated which we saw other platforms are not doing. So that is how, and the biggest of all is the next product that we have integrated with this. Can we have the next product? Okay, before starting this product, this can be given standalone also, and it comes inbuilt with the community also. Now, what do you think? How many of you know what is video commerce? Anybody? Video commerce. E-commerce everybody knows? No? चलो खड़े होकर बारिश करते हैं दोनों. खड़े हो जाओ सब लोग. Please stand. इधर बारिश कराने का है अपने को. In Tamil Nadu, what to say? Rain pude, whatever pude. Okay? So let's do the barish here. We'll start with this. One finger. 2, 3, 4. Louder.
Then you don't know Gigi also.
No, then तो easy है. हमारे पास बहुत होशियार है, तुम्हें पता नहीं है अभी. वो करवाना पड़ता है हमारे साथ. आप पहले पागल थे, अभी सही हो गए. Okay. Video commerce. This is on Google. Just go and search this. What do you think the amount of lipstick can be sold over internet in just one day? The amount, let's say 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 1000 rupee, 5000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. What is the amount of lipstick can be sold in just one day over internet? By a single person, huh? Not everyone. Just one guy is live on the camera, sitting doing video commerce, and he was able to sell how much lipstick? Any guesses? Sorry? Give me a rough amount. Sorry? 10,000 rupees, okay. Anyone wants to bid? 5 lakh. 25,000, 5 lakh. Who is the 5 lakh? 5 lakh, okay. Anyone else? I want someone to Google this, please. What is his name? Lipstick man.
Suno.
हाँ.
Ask them to check this file. It is written.
No, ठीक है, file छोड़ो. Just Google it. Lipstick man from China. As soon as you will write this content, no, you will get that data itself. It was how much? 15,000 crores in just single day. This is the power of video commerce, which is coming up now. Why? Because in video commerce, it is almost like you are selling to your customers in live environment. Any question he has, he's just writing, and what you are doing is instant reply. And what will that do? It will influence the buying. And this is not the story created by me. It is history created by that guy in China. As of now in India, nobody is doing video commerce. Right or wrong? And now with this new app, again totally white labeled, again no GG. Tomorrow Ambat wants to start ambat.com. The vendor stream will be given to him in ambat.com, and he can start his own domain of video commerce. In live environment, he will be able to take money, answer questions to his clients. All integration of the card making, cards, UPI, whatever you know of e-commerce is now converted into video commerce. Just think of what we are trying to do. मेहुल भाई आए? मेहुल भाई आपके लिए सबसे अच्छा प्रोडक्ट है, आपके पार्लर वालों के लिए। भैया मेहुल भाई यहाँ 600 करोड़ रुपए भी इन्होंने रेस किया भाई साहब, हल्के आदमी नहीं है, right? So he is coming up with Glam9, a new startup, and I hope and believe it will become a $1 billion company very soon with his expertise. So I think this new video commerce wave which is coming up, we have to be the rider on it. And the best part of this is, we are again giving it as a white label solution. This time, as I told you in starting, we don't want to be a global Gartner brand. We want to be a back-end brand. We want to be a SaaS company. We want to be a software company now. We will empower every consumer. You start your own brand. We are back at the back end, because if individuals will want to create these softwares, it will cost them in lakhs, and again every month in lakhs to maintain it. Right or wrong? Whereas with us, it is a fixed cost. Let's say this we are talking about any software is only 90,000 rupees a year, which is approximately 8,000 rupees a month, which is almost nothing for a businessman. Right or wrong? And you get the tech which is built since last 9 years of expertise you are getting. Right or wrong? Because we have failed many a time, so we know how to fail and where to fail. So we have capitalized on that USP of ours. If we know where we can go wrong, so we can just mend it and we can give a better product. You have to make your own mistakes again if you want to start this from the scratch. This data, please go back and watch. This is very important for all of you. Video commerce is next big wave. Even Flipkart and Amazon have started. Amazon or Flipkart? Flipkart. Flipkart has also started. You go in Flipkart app, you will find a video button there now. Now people are giving live demo of kurtis, whatever is there, and they are selling in live environment. Vendo Stream app gets into community business from day one, free of cost to them. So now selling a community which will be hotcake, no? Because on one side you are totally giving him all the packages to manage his social media. 2 lakh reach, social media marketing, this and this, blah 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 blah. Plus you are giving this app for free to them. Of course, if individually they want to buy, they can buy it for 90,000 rupees. Right? So this is all recurring income. As a partner now think, it is all a recurring income for all of you. And there can be so many use cases to this. You are a bag manufacturer. You want to show a person how his bag is made. You can show him in the live environment. Right or wrong? People will love it. People will love it. So that is the beauty of today's digitalization. And with global, go back and search such products outside. There is no other company giving, as of today, whatever research we have done, there is no company today which is doing a white label of all these products and services. There might be a platform like Flipkart, which is a common platform for everyone. But your own app your own social media vendor platform, I think it is fantastic program to have. Your views.
Okay, so selling something, me being a buyer on e-commerce, so usually what when I explore any of the products, so I left with a lot of questions like how it would be looking, or what exactly the dimension would be, or will it fulfill this requirement or that requirement. So it always left me with a lot of curiosity. So here it is a wonderful opportunity where it will not only satisfy the customer's need, but it will give you boost in the sales also, because if you do a very simple understanding or comparison, you buying something, seeing it, and you seeing the photograph of it and then buy, right? So if I put myself into it, so definitely I would always opt for something where I would be having more clarity on the product or the services. So yes, this would be a really good thing to have on your catalog, and so whoever here, at least hope we are able to make sense like what exactly we are working towards and what exactly we are building. So I would request you all to just inquire about it. Don't miss the opportunity, because we will be having some fantastic opportunity and some of the special discounts, or maybe some special things to it. So don't miss the chance. And if you have any questions, probably will not be taking the Q&A, but if time allows, we can have the Q&A at the end. Yeah. So it would be something where most beautiful use case I see here is you can directly pitch to any of the small influencer or big influencer, because they usually try to sell their products, right? Because not only monetization is not enough to earn good money, so they always endorse different products and services to their followers or other people. So one really good use case I see here as you can directly pitch to any of the influencer, and they will easily be able to convert into this system.
So we are
Next.
move on to the next product. So your time to earn money.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Hardik sir, for your wonderful insight and for
To submit your responses. So you can scan the QR and submit your responses as quick as you can.
It is fastest finger first. 3 मिनट भी नहीं, मतलब जो पहले करे.
Fastest fingers first. जिसका भी response सारे questions का सही आएगा, उसमें से हम winners choose करेंगे. So
to
please.
introduce someone who truly defines the hard work and dedication. Just 3 years ago, he began his journey as a developer, and now through his commitment, dedication, and excellence, he has risen to become the Chief Strategic Officer at Global Ghana and Director of Global Ghana Consultancy Services. His story is not just about the success, but it's an inspiration for all of us. We have launched with his sharp vision and leadership. They have successfully launched a new vertical, Global Ghana Consultancy Services. His exceptional mentorship and has driven the development of entire product line, shaping the structure of our organization. So, join me in giving a round of applause to the man behind this incredible transformation, Mr. Anuj Singh.
Come on guys, ये पहली बार बोल रहे हैं भाई साहब, तो let's have a clap for it. First product please. जैसे हमको समझाते हैं समझाना क्या नहीं start करना. बोलो विकास साहब बहुत परेशान करता है, मैं बहुत डरता हूँ, मैडम भी बहुत डरती हैं, एकदम खुश हो जाएगी वो.
थोड़ी तारीफ कर दो मेरी और सर की बुराई. बस आज का.
चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. सब अपने ही लोग हैं, कोई नहीं है टेंशन. अभी किसी को भी बुला लेंगे सबको टेंशन हो जाती है. टेंशन नहीं
इजी लोकल बस। तो बेसिकली आइडिया क्या है वो प्रोडक्ट को बनाने के पीछे क्या कि जो भी आपको कितने लोग अवेयर है कि हमारे एरिया में सिटी रिपोर्टर्स कितने होते हैं, जो लोकल रिपोर्टर्स होते हैं, एनी आइडिया कि तो सिटी रिपोर्टर्स करते क्या है, जो लोकल रिपोर्टर्स है हमारे जो एक किसी इंडिविजुअल प्लेटफॉर्म पे न्यूज़ रन करते हैं, तो कुछ आइडिया वो कैसे काम करते हैं? हाँ, तो कहीं नहीं जो लोकल मतलब जो रिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं एक प्लेटफॉर्म के ऊपर कर रहे हैं, तो वो एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे डिपेंडेंट है, ठीक है। तो ये हम एक सॉल्यूशन लेके आए हैं जिससे कि वो अपने बिजनेस को डाइवर्सिफाई कर सकता है विद दिस प्लेटफॉर्म। और
आवाज आ रहा है बहुत बढ़िया।
तो प्लस साथ में हम उनको जो सोशल मीडिया की जो स्ट्रेटेजिक हेल्प होते हैं, तो इस सॉल्यूशन में हमने वो कवर करा है। तो बेसिकली इस सॉल्यूशन में एक वेबसाइट और साथ में ऐप आता है, प्लस उनके जो भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो काम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो उस प्लेटफॉर्म को हम स्ट्रेटेजिक और वॉल्यूशन वाइज हेल्प करते हैं टू ग्रो उनका बिजनेस के लिए।
ओके गुड, पीछे आ जाओ भाई। Okay, I'll give you a brief of what is Local Pulse. Local Pulse is nothing but news reporting platform. But while building this, we saw many test cases which were actually implementable to many other segments also. Like, let's say if I'm a community creator, I am running a community, or let's say I'm a politician. I want to communicate with my audience every day. What should I do? WhatsApp? YouTube, Twitter, right or wrong? People are doing this only, but again they are into an environment which is third party controlled, third party influenced also. Let's say somebody, you have uploaded some video which has some music itself, it will get a strike, right or wrong? But now what we are telling to the audience is that we will give you a platform which you can use as per your own will and requirement. So if you are a community leader, you can create a community app. If you are a news reporter, you can create a news app. Whatever you want to do with this app. If you just want to have those scrolling news with videos and content, you can do that. So this has many test cases. Communities, reporter, news publisher, content creator and local influencers can use it to monetize their content. And the best part for this is, let's say we are selling it for 90,000 rupees per annum, but if you have only 1,000 members coming twice in a day on your portal, which is almost 60,000 clicks in a month, we will ensure through Google AdSense that you get at least 25 to 50,000 rupees per month on the data which you are accumulating on your app. And I give you another very good statistics. When you put any content online, maybe on YouTube, Facebook, or maybe Twitter or whatever, the monetization is 20 times less what you can get there. And plus, it is also integrated post here. Simultaneously can be shared with all the social media platforms. So slowly and gradually you will keep on creating your own user base, which after some time you will 100% control. Right? So this is a very good platform for people who want to have network, who want to communicate to their network through push notification or maybe blog writing or maybe video. It is their own news channel. Right? I am calling it news channel, you can call it a blog, you can call it your website, you can call it whatever you want. Right? So test case is, while making this, it was totally a news app, but when we saw the test cases, we found that any community leader can buy this and we can mobilize, we can monetize this traffic through our Google AdSense. Right? Clear? Okay. अच्छा किया तुम्हें, पहली बैटिंग अच्छी थी। नेक्स्ट ओवर।
So this is our second product, which is GG Platform Pro. तो बेसिकली जब कोविड आया ना, तो जितने भी ट्यूटर्स थे जो इंस्टीट्यूट चला रहे हैं या ट्यूशन चला रहे हैं, तो वो उन्होंने गूगल फॉर्म को बहुत एक्सेप्ट करा अपने असेसमेंट को, मतलब जो भी ट्रेनिंग चल रहे थे उनके असेसमेंट को कराने के लिए मैंने उन्होंने गूगल फॉर्म यूज करा या तो कोई भी अल्टरनेटिव प्लेटफॉर्म यूज करा जहाँ पे वो अपने टेस्ट कंडक्ट करा पा रहे थे। तो हमने उस गैप को समझा, प्लस हमने एक प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करा जहाँ पे अपने असेसमेंट को मोनेटाइज कर सकते हैं। दिस इज द टूल जिसके साथ अपने सारे असेसमेंट को जो भी इंस्टीट्यूट भी चला रहे हैं उसको मोनेटाइज कर सकते हैं। दिस इज द मेन रीजन बिहाइंड टू बिल्ड दिस एप्लीकेशन व्हिच इज GG Prep Master Pro.
This product will give you an entry to all the coaching institutes, all tuition teachers, all trainers, and all corporates, because now they can structure their entire thing into a Prep Master Pro. So let's say they want to train you on something, some video is there, we also have many UCOS training videos now, but we don't know what you have understood. But now, if we have this Prep Master Pro, we can design an exam for you. And if you like the exam, you can share the same exam to someone on FB, Google, WhatsApp or whatever. The more you share, the new traffic will come in. The more people will solve your queries, the more money you will make. And again the same thing, the more traffic you drive on your own platform, we will help you monetize that. So that is the biggest USP of GG's ecosystem. All these products are designed for a mass acquisition of consumers. Till today you were going to a maybe school, they were just talking why should we give you commission on fees, right or wrong? Why we should get into any like UCOS? But now this is in a way you will start a relationship with these organizations, these mass user bases. So now you can confidently go to a coaching institute saying that you create your papers, your students will solve the papers, and the cost of software we will recover and give it to you. We only need 1,000 students who just go 2 times in a day on your platform. We will earn and give you 3 lakh rupees in a year. You are only paying me 90,000, whereas I will pay if you only ensure 1,000 students going twice in a day on the platform. So even 500 people going 4 times on a platform will do the same thing. I hope you are able to understand. We are selling the app also and we are selling the monetization also. So your app cost becomes minuscule for you. The more now whatever you will invest in your app. Look, today every business is doing social media marketing or not. Let's discuss this. Everybody is putting money on Meta ads. But every month that money becomes zero, right or wrong? You are driving customer, whatever purchase it has happened, people know only that brand only, maybe Insta or whatever, right or wrong? But let's say you drive your customer through your own app. Let's say you put 1 lakh rupees as social media marketing every month, every time. All apps are in your own name, totally white labeled. XYZ.com, whatever you will say, we will deploy the entire stuff there. We only want to maintain whatever softwares we are selling to you, and we will also monetize it for you. So in 2 ways it is beneficial for all our partners. Is one, selling becomes much easier. GG's main ecosystem, cross-selling becomes much easier, and finally the recurring income starts. Most of you sitting here would have sold more than 500 UCOSs. But still, earning 1 lakh rupees from that user base is still tough, because you sold it for maybe shares or whatever. But now with this, a recurring strong income, and best part is for this income you are not working, he is working, because it is his own domain, it is his own company. In morning only I told Satya, whatever assets I have created, if I sell them off, I close this company, what will happen? Nothing, no. I can close it. But there is one threat on my head. What? Or any SaaS oriented company will have. If I close the company, people might sue me, right or wrong? They will put me in some legal cases, right or wrong? So that keeps me working every day. Now when you will build such companies around you, they will build themselves, parallelly giving you a sustainable income for life, right? And please don't worry if you are not able to understand the product fully. From next Monday onwards, every day we will train you on all these products, just like what we have done with UCOS, right? So don't worry, get worried, just understand the gist of the mota moti what we want to explain to you, right? Yeah. Multilingual, I think I have covered almost everything. Okay, yeah, next. आ जाओ सर, कहाँ गए? अरे यार, तुम्हारी पहली बैट बॉल तो तुम्ही को खेलनी है। इतनी अच्छी ऑडियंस दी है तो ताली बजा के बुलाते हैं हमें। आओ।
So our next product is GG Edusphere. तो बेसिकली ये काइंड ऑफ LMS है जहाँ पे अपने आप कोर्स को रिकॉर्ड करके सेल कर सकते हो। तो इसमें हमने एक ऐसा इकोसिस्टम बनाया है जहाँ पे आप एडमिन पैनल से जाके जो भी आप कोर्सेज क्रिएट कर रहे हैं उनके अंदर जो भी असेसमेंट लेना चाहते हो, तो ये सारी चीजें एक बंडल करके इस एप्लीकेशन में दे रहे हैं जहाँ पे ऐप एंड वेबसाइट के साथ दे रहे हैं, which is GG Edusphere.
Okay. I hope as the product says, it is mostly for school, universities and online academies. Right? It is pure,
Gym trainers and all.
of course, any type of trainers, they can create their own ecosystem. Today, trainers don't have any ecosystem of their own. They again post it on YouTube or Facebook, right or wrong? They don't have any conclusive page where they can post and call it their own app. Now they can sell subscriptions also. Like Ramesh Bhai is there. He's a good trainer. He can create good content for your learnings. He has any number of content. Actually, people in JCI can sell it to all JCI trainers.
I said trainers because trainers are sitting here.
Huh?
That's why I said
Exactly.
because trainers are sitting
So
here.
now they can build their own ecosystem, sell it on subscription. Let's say they might charge 500 rupees per month for a training. And the entire stuff is done by the app. They are not physically actually going, they are not physically doing anything. So they can create any content, have full control on their content and get subscription based users on them. Right? So any type of educator you are, you might be a gym trainer, you might be a beautician, you might be a maybe a car mechanic, you might be a doctor, you might be some specialist. You can buy this software from us, and again, your own domain, your own white label product, we are just the service provider. And then you can attach Global Gardeners Cashback. Look, as I told you earlier, what we are trying to do is we are trying to have many hooks for you. The statement which we started with. We are trying to have many fishing boats for you. When you go in the sea, you will hook some of the other fish and come back. Now all these things will help you to talk to a person. And now you are talking not your solution. You are talking solution for him. People don't like to be sold, but they want solution for their problems. If you are able to provide a solution to a problem, 100% they are going to engage with you. And at least now you have a dialogue to engage in. We all know that Global Gardener ecosystem is really great cashback once people will understand. Look, put it on your own self. You were once my consumer only. Because you saw, you understood the concept, therefore you became partner, you became channel partner, you sold UPOS, you purchased UPOS, now you have invested in the offices, your life is around Global Gardener or not. You just see, whoever is sitting in this room, I know personally and each and every one of you, you have devoted a strong part of your life to Global Gardener. Right or wrong? Just assume, it's time to reap the benefit. It's time that we engage whatever we have done in last 9 years. It is time to cut them off. It is, वो कहता है ना फसल काटने का टाइम अब आ गया है, right? So please understand each and every one. Look, today even if you understood 5% of it, no, I am really happy. Go back today, read all the documents that we have provided to you. Mark your questions. Monday onwards, we are going to come rigorously, just like what we did 2 years back. 3 times in a day, 4 times in a day, ask Vikas, this Vikas, that Vikas, everything. Ask Amit, talk to Tanu, everything will happen again. That madness will start again at HO. We were just waiting for the right time to launch all these products and services. And I think they could not have been better time than this 9 years celebration. Right? So So I hope seamless in this and that, and over technical we will all explain. And one thing, please again mind it, that point, earning support. You are buying this software from us for, let's say, 90,000 rupees plus GST, but we will ensure that you earn at least 25,000 to 50,000 every month from this app. Only thing that you have to do is engage 1,000 customers daily, at least twice in a day. Have that content that people want to see. If even 2 times a day people will come on your portal for any content that you are producing, it is our guarantee through Google AdSense, we will produce at least 25 to 50,000 rupees every month for you. It cannot get better than this. Plus, once the good traffic will come, we will source ads also from different brands. But it's a huge opportunity for everyone having a white label product with no cost. And in fact, that product is earning for them. Right? Next, please. कहाँ गया हमारा बैट्समैन? हाँ मेरे लाल। अच्छा नहीं बैट ले लिया तूने।
तो this is the product for the college institute and जो भी मतलब क्या बोल सकते हैं इसको, जो भी institute चला रहे हैं, let us suppose college है, schools है, तो GZ EduCode 360 इसमें क्या है 360 solution बना के दे रहे हैं, जहाँ से वो अपने college के पूरे academics, HR, inventory plus जो भी iCard generations होते हैं, तो वो सब कुछ manage कर पाएंगे through this software। और साथ में सब बेसिकली मेन आइडिया है इस ऐप को बनाने का कि हम एक कनेक्टिविटी बना रहे हैं पेरेंट्स, स्टूडेंट्स और कॉलेज के बीच में, एक रियल टाइम नोटिफिकेशन हो कॉलेज, स्टूडेंट्स और पेरेंट्स के बीच में। तो दिस इज द मेन आइडिया टू बिल्ड दिस प्रोडक्ट व्हिच इज GZ EduCode 360।
ये पढ़ा लिखा है कुछ तो बोलो। तुम तो बॉल छुआ के भाग लेते इधर। Okay. I hope this is self-explanatory. It is basically again entering the schools. Again large user base. Look, again what I am trying to do is, जैसे आप गर्लफ्रेंड को पटाव करते हैं ना, you need reasons to go to girlfriend's house. So these are the reasons by which you will go to your girlfriend's house. Engage your customers. And end of the day we need customers, right or wrong? Come what may, we need customers. So now these are the reasons. Get into schools. And best part is again, it is not common platform for them. Again white labeled. If you are pitching it to DPS, it will be dps.com. If you are pitching it to Sherwood, it will be sherwood.com. So generally schools don't have their own ERPs or solutions like this. They use a common portal, maybe Classmate or whatever it is there. But it is not their own. Sense of ownership is always valuable than using what do you say? You get a suit stitched, or you will buy a ready-made suit. Which one is expensive? Right? So it is stitched, and people will pay a premium for it. Whereas even non-premium also, it doesn't go with our cost. We are providing a premium stuff with almost a negligible cost. Right? Next. Hostel management, parent management, done. So it is basically total management. Your kids are coming to school, their attendance, what syllabus they have covered, when they are in these institutions, when they are out in the institution, all real time his parent will be told through these apps when you get them on the app. Next. This is one beautiful product. I think इसको तो हम ही बैटिंग कर लेते हैं. Thank you, sir. Okay, this is one beautiful product. I think this will help us to get into the nerves of sales for all of us. Today, why people are switching to 1mg or maybe any other medical platform? Whereas those platforms are not able to serve them immediately. They will give the medicine maybe 1 or 2 days, right or wrong? And generally in medical, whenever we want to buy it is immediate, right or wrong? The biggest loser here is the person who is sitting just near my home and he is not able to communicate with me through the app, right or wrong? People are using 1mg and buying it online, waiting for 2 days, whereas this guy sitting in my area could have given me the same service immediately, right or wrong? 5 millimeter anybody can do. Now what we are telling him is, okay, you get this Pharmasphere for us, you start delivering, you become a B2C brand. Again white label, again everything on your disposal. And best part is, it takes care of your GST also. Second, it takes care of all the inventory management also. But the biggest of all is, he gets the GG ecosystem and direct talking to the customer. Now this, not only he can, these pharmacists only cannot buy. This can be given to the grocery owners, because now the biggest threat is on the grocery owners. Through Blinkit and all these 10 minutes delivery app, right or wrong? I hope we all have seen this trend now. Blinkit, Zapto, they will actually sweep them off totally if they do not adapt any digitalization today. Right or wrong? So understand, this product now can be sold to any retailer, any brand who wants to do direct to the consumer. And again, it is a recurring income for you. Again, that 25,000 to 50,000 rupees income we will guarantee. It has 1,000 customers coming twice a day, or maybe 60,000 clicks in a month. Right? So his app becomes free for him. Instead, it is earning for him. So now he can cater 5 kilometer radius where he can be a better than quick commerce to his consumers. And now he can talk directly to his customers. So now you are getting the opportunity to get into the grocery. Every time we used to go to a grocery seller to become a GG vendor, what they used to say? We don't have 5% margin, 6% margin. Don't tell them, okay, don't get into that. First you become a digital entrepreneur. Because if today you are not going to be digital, tomorrow Blinkit or Zapto will eat you up. Right or wrong? And we have seen the trend. Yesterday Satya was supposed to come to my home and I ordered some momos for him. Instantly, because even today's event, I ordered even one candle from Blinkit. Now why would I take my car, go out, buy anything, or I order it through any of my people? Right or wrong? It has so much convenience and the pricing advantage also. So everybody can be digital through our ecosystem that we have already created. Right? Next please. SKU business, focusing on direct to consumers. Right? So entire inventory management, this management, taxation, everything is inbuilt. But the best part is, you can now directly interact with your customer, give ease and take advantage of you being local. What you need to discuss with your local grocery wala or maybe medical store is, you have an advantage of being local. Else you will be swiped off. You would never, even without a blink, you would be totally out of business very soon. Because these guys are coming with big money into the system. You will never be able to fight them. So you have to become a digital entrepreneur, else life is gone for you. And I am telling you, mark my words, 10 years down the line, whoever is not on internet will not be able to sell even 10 rupees. And this is India I am talking about.
You all must be enjoying the starters. So now it's time to check whether your focus was on starters or on the presentation. It's time for a quiz. But before we go for the quiz, let me announce the winners of our last quiz. So we will have 2 winners from every quiz. The top 2 winners who have replied with the maximum right answers in the shortest time, right? So the second winner is Srinivas Padmarajan. Srinivas Padmarajan. He has answered 9 correct out of 10. So let's welcome Mr. Srinivas Padmarajan.
ऑनलाइन पढ़ के कर दिया क्या?
हाँ ये तो मैं कैसा
अरे ये टेस्ट केस तो सोचा ही नहीं।
ये तो
अच्छा, this angle we didn't thought of.
अच्छा आप लाइव स्ट्रीम दे रहे हैं?
Okay, so the first winner is Shashikant.
Beautifully on the
We have Shashikant here. Please come forward.
third one is for second winning.
Thank you so much, and let's quickly move. So it's a prepaid balance of 1101 rupees. शगुन 1100 रुपए आपके प्रीपेड कार्ड में क्रेडिट कर दिए जाएंगे.
For that you need to have Gigi's prepaid card.
So again, see, we don't lose sales at any point in time. Right? So to get this balance, you have to have Gigi prepaid card with you. Puneet Anand. Arya. Okay, Puneet Arya. Do we have Puneet Arya here? I'm sure he must be online only.
ऑनलाइन वाले ज्यादा कर रहे हैं.
यहाँ लोग
ऑनलाइन वाले ज्यादा ढंग से सुन रहे हैं. More precise.
young people are busy हो गए.
हाँ, वही. ऑनलाइन वाले ज्यादा. यहाँ बैठ
ये चौथा ढूंढो.
चौथा. Next.
Okay, next is Mr. Sharad. Please come on stage. Congratulations.
अरे वाह.
Congratulations.
Please clap.
Mr. Sharad is our second winner. All right, so timer has started. Please start using your fingers.
ऑनलाइन वालों पे हाइड करो. कैमरा कहाँ है किसके पास?
Bhavesh.
So people watching us online, this quiz is not for you. All right, last minute left. But you are not playing or you have submitted?
He is beyond the game.
He's thinking of much bigger reward.
By selling resources.
He's calculating.
That's the reason now.
Calculator. All right, last 40 seconds left. All right, time's up.
नेक्स्ट टाइम स्कोर भी रिवील करेगा मतलब बोला है कि
So we'll announce the winners during the next quiz. So let's move to the next product that we have. But before that, please join me in welcoming our incredible CEO, a true star in our eyes. In the early days, it was her unbreakable support for her family that enabled Vikas sir to launch Global Gala. She dedicated nearly 15 years to SBI, building an impressive foundation of knowledge and experience. Today, thanks to her vast expertise and visionary leadership, Gigi is all set to grow stronger and achieve great success. So let's give a warm round of applause to Mrs. Tanushree, whose dedication and brilliance continues to excel.
फाइनली मुझे मौका मिल गया बोलने का. Okay, first of all, I would like to congratulate all the Gigians on 9th anniversary. This is because of your dedication and support we are here, and it's really good to see that people have traveled from across the country. So first clap for yourself and Gigi. As we all know that since we are celebrating 9th anniversary of Global Gala, today we are launching 9 products. Can anybody tell me how many products we have launched till now? Okay. Only one. I have received answer from one only. I think everybody is sleeping. Okay, so this time it's a time to launch the last product of the evening. And but this is the this company is closest to our heart, especially Vikas. So can I have the slide, please? So we are introducing Jagdev Foods. I think most of you have heard the name Jagdev Foods whenever we have launched in the Zoom meeting and all. But today we are officially launching Jagdev Foods. Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of this word Jagdev? कभी किसी के mind में आया what is the meaning of this word Jagdev? Any guesses? I think you know that's why you raised that. No Gigi HO. Okay. जल्दी का कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, मुझे एग्जैक्टली पता भी नहीं है, बट दिस इज द नेम ऑफ आवर ग्रैंडमदर. विकास की नानी का नाम जगदई था and she was fond of cooking and eating. So like Vikas, I think those who know Vikas, they all know that Vikas is fond of eating. I think this has come inside his blood and mind and soul because of his nani only. So he is fond of cooking because of cooking also and eating also because of nani. So she used to cook for Vikas and she used to, whenever she used to come to our place, like she always has some demand that Vicky तुम ये बनाओ, ये बना के खिलाओ, because he also cooks. So this is why we have kept this name, and we have around 24 plus brands under the umbrella of Jagdei Foods. So these brands are visible on your screen. So these brands will be individual brands. We have not launched Jagdei on a single kind of a cuisine. So there are different cuisines under this brand. So we have a brand for chaat, we have a brand for Chinese, for Frankie, but all these brands are separate. So you must be wondering that there are so many companies in the market, those who are into this food business. But why Jagdei Food is different? I am not going into the depth of this, but I would like to highlight few important points. Can I have the previous slide? So these are the few USPs, but I will only tell you about the major points. So let's say if you take a franchise of any brand, then what happens? You can only sell the products or items of that particular brand only. Let's say you take a franchise of McDonald's, what happens? You can only sell McDonald's ki items, burgers and whatever. But with this franchise of Jagdei Food, being a franchise owner of one brand enables you to sell the products and items of 24 plus brands. Plus, you can take bulk orders. We will also link your outlet with the trolleys, with the internet kitchens. So this is the only franchise which offers you the vast opportunity to earn apart from the regular sales from that outlet. Secondly and most important, we also allow our franchise owner to sell the franchise, all these 24 franchises. Let's say if somebody takes the franchise of chaat, then also he can sell the franchise of Chinese. So no other brand which is present in our country allows this kind of a thing. If you take the franchise of Domino's, you cannot sell the franchise of Domino's, correct? If you take the franchise of KFC, you just have the option of earning from your franchise. But in case of Jagdei Food, we make you the food. We don't say that it's a food franchise for you. We are giving you a whole new ecosystem of food business, where apart from your outlet, you can diversify your earnings from other aspects which we are giving you. So this Jagdei Foods operate through franchise model, and there are three models. One is the QSR. QSR means quick service restaurants. Second is trolley. Third is internet restaurants. What we are planning to do is like we are planning to have the franchise of all these brands. So we have started from Ahmedabad. So we are focusing to have at least 500 outlets throughout the city. Since our head office is in Ahmedabad, we are starting from Ahmedabad only. And second USP is this, like we have already started our kitchen in Ahmedabad. So those who are staying tomorrow, you can visit our kitchen also. You can see how we are operating. And we are very proud to tell that we are running one of the biggest cloud kitchen in Ahmedabad. And the reason why we have built such a vast kind of a kitchen is this, that we have planned to have a central kitchen wherever we launch Jagdei Food. Let's say right now we are in Ahmedabad, then if we want to move in Tamil Nadu, wherever, we are going to replicate the same model. we will have the same kind of a big kitchen, because most of the food businesses fail because of the non-uniformity in taste and quality. Through centralized kitchen, we will be able to maintain the taste and quality, so that wherever the item or food inventory goes, taste is similar. आप burger खाओगे McDonald's का अहमदाबाद या मुंबई में, you will get the similar taste. So this is the reason we will be operating through the centralized kitchen, and wherever we launch, we will replicate the same thing. And one of the very most important thing is this. As I said कि हम ये बोलते हैं कि we are giving you the food business rather than food franchise, because we are the only company which is allowing you to have your own brand. So it is not mandatory for anybody who takes the franchise to choose from these 24 plus brands. He can start his own brand in his own name. Means, let's say if Amit wants to start his chaat ka business, he can start like Amit Chaat Corner. So there is no need that they have to choose our own name. So we are giving you the option as a franchise owner, so that you can start your own food business and you can franchise it also. So if Amit starts his own chaat ka business, he can franchise it also in his name, and we will take care of all the back-end operations, supply, food chain and everything, taste and everything. So it is the only brand which is giving this option. Rest we will discuss more in detail whenever we will meet on Zoom. Plus it is written on the screen also that the person who takes our QSR and all, we will link their outlets with trolleys. We are also planning to start our food packaging business, which will be linked with these outlets and franchisees. We will be starting the tiffin services also. So we will cover every aspect of food business which is already running in the ecosystem of the country. So this is it from my side. Anything from your side? Sir? My तरफ से कुछ? कहाँ खो गए थे?
Sorry. Again, why Jalrei Foods? Many of people have asked that from digital to managing samosa, burger, whatever. Look, sales is passion. Food is what? Love. Right? So I have only two logos in my hand. One is Global Learner, one is Lakshya. I hope you all would have all have seen that. Lakshya was my food company, and I miserably failed there because some of my partners could not support me with the funds. So this time I thought that now I have my own funds. So there were two reasons why I started Jalrei Foods. One, it was a failure then, so I want to succeed. So it is one life. I don't want to go back to the Almighty and say that I have failed in something. I have passed in everything, I will say there. So one is that. Second is, if you look at again, this would also drive the user base. We talk to a consumer, and when we will tell them that this is the cashback that you are getting, and this will give a user experience of YouBoss also. So since long we wanted our brands to talk about us, but there was no physical brand which was promoting us. So I think this will help us to promote all those cashbacks that we want to run through our ecosystem. And finally, this is the testimony of the community business that we are starting. How? Because this brand is almost 60-70% funded by banks, subsidized loans. We have taken almost a loan from SBI, which is subsidized by 30%.
10 lakh plus 50%.
Okay, so it is almost 30 lakh subsidy. So if you see in community, what we are telling people that we will give you an advantage of getting loans, funding for your business without collateral. That we have again a proof of concept behind us. They can come to our, and we can show all these documents also, SBI sanction letter, whatever it is there. So we can create a testimony when we are going to people that we ourselves have taken this benefit. So we know the pathway. We can help you to build your own business where banks will fund you, subsidy will be given by the government, and all you need to do is just manage that business. right? So this is all about Jagdeo Foods. I think it is a very simple business. Of course, as Tanu said, we would love to serve you tomorrow if you have time. And whoever has come to office, whoever had those thalis, it was from Jagdeo Foods only. So you already tasted Jagdeo Foods, whoever was there in office today, right? So with this, I think with this we come to an end of the entire product range that we want to give. So I think, and Cash Aqua will become now part of Jagdeo Foods also. So now we have restructured the company also. So entire food and beverages business will go to Jagdeo Foods. All the LMS software which you saw, which were presented by Anuj, will be part of GGCS company, and still that franchise builder, vendor stream and community will be part of our this thing, GG main brand as a sales service.
And GG is the shareholder in all these companies.
And best part is GG is the shareholder in all the companies, right? So your company is becoming big, right? So in the end, I think we have come to the ending part of. Okay, so finally we have come to the end of our product launch. I know that our product range is so vast. आपको 5% भी अगर समझ में आया, I am really happy. Just understand, we are riding on the new wave which is there, which is digital. From food to water to schools to education to anything now you can think of, and now this trend we will follow. Anywhere we will see a software opportunity, we will build that software. And the best part is, we are going to distribute it through our channel partner network only. So that becomes the biggest advantage for all of you. Now start building the customer base which you had already created. We have done some tremendous activities in schools, colleges, this and that. Now it is time to go back and tell them this is also now the offer. Forget about only cashback, start becoming a SaaS oriented guy in your area. Sell 100 such SaaS and your life is settled. Only 100 customers now can give you a sustainable income. Very easily. So selling a GG partnership is now very easy for you. And the entire thing, best part is lead generation, everything we are doing. The backend we will manage. Ride this wave. People who have initiated any wave are the biggest beneficiary of that thing. People who would have become YouTuber in the start of YouTube wave, which was their content creation and all, they are minting money like anything, and today's creator cannot match that. Because now it is a crowded place. So before it becomes a crowded place, let's become an Infosys for India, create a domestic micro level product for the real consumer, real problems, real manufacturers, real retailers. And I think we are at that junction. From here we can write anything. Franchise Builder 360, 100 customers for you will change the game for you. And I'm telling you, there were n number of people who told me, because if you do white label, I am the first customer. I think in this room also, I will not quote anybody's name, but there were n number of people sitting in this room who told me, because the first day you launch your white label, I am the first person I will take it. Because the type of integration in backend you have done is something which nobody is doing right now. So I think this white label thing, everything white label, we don't want to promote our name, we want to become the biggest SaaS company in the country. And sorry, last and the biggest point. Now you can start selling all these software across the world, not only in India. And in other geographies you will get better rates also. Because the entire deployment is on their portal. I hope you are able to understand this point also. In UWAS, we have a limitation to do it here in India, right or wrong? But all these next level software, school software, pharma software, retail software, can be sold anywhere in the world, no? So now the market is open for you immediately. As I tell you today, please start focusing on all the trainings that you will start doing from Monday onwards. You will get the schedule by Saturday evening, and from Monday onwards we are totally into it. Just like 2 years back we were left, right, center on Zoom, we will again be live on Zoom every day. We'll come on Zoom, whatever queries. Therefore, today only we have given you all the content also. Go back, read it, create your questionnaires. From Monday onwards, you will get one dedicated day for any product. And then we will keep on repeating the same session every day. Just like what we did with UPOS, right? So training will 100% be on our Zoom portals. But please understand one bottom line. We want to become world's biggest SaaS-oriented company. We don't want now, we only focus on cashback. Now, I have always said, cashback is just a part of Global Garner. It is not the heart of Global Garner. Global Garner heart is sales. We want.
All right, so now it's time for the winners for the last quiz. So the first winner is Rudresh Tanwar. Can we have Rudresh Tanwar on stage? The first winner for the last quiz is Rudresh Tanwar. Okay, so then the next, first prize then goes to Manu Lal Nayak. Acha, wo Rudresh Tanwar. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause, please. All right, so timer has started. Please start using the fingers and the palm. All right, time's up. Thank you so much. So before we move to our next segment, I would once again request Vikas sir to come on the stage to give an overview of GG 3.1. So behind every success, there are people who work with full dedication and passion. Now it's time to acknowledge and appreciate the individuals who have been a key part of Global Garner's growth and success. So we are going to start our rewards and recognitions for the night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before moving forward, I would request everyone, see these people have done a lot of efforts. They have put in a lot of energy into what they have achieved. So I would request everyone, whenever they come on stage, please give them a huge round of applause. Right? बहुत सारी मेहनत करके ये लोग यहाँ पे पहुँचे हैं. और अगर आप भी चाहते हैं कि जब आप यहाँ पे आए और आपके लिए भी तालियां बजे, I request कि जब भी कोई विनर यहाँ पे आता है तो please give them a huge round of applause. Alright, so let's start with our first category of awards, which is highest UPOS sold. Before that, I would like to call our CMD, Mr. Vikas Rawat, and Madam Tanushri to present their awards to the winners on the stage. By partners. And the second prize goes to our GG men from Tiruchengode, Tamil Nadu. GG Villavesh. ladies and gentlemen, now this is time for the first position. We have a thrilling tie between two outstanding individuals. First is Vaishnavi Rao.
Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion.
Alright, so Vaishnavi is daughter of Ashok Kumar. So on the behalf of Vaishnavi, we have Ashok Kumar on the stage to collect the award.
Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion. Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion, Vaishnavi is champion.
Thank you so much. And our second category of award is highest UPOS sold by ACPs. So the second prize for the highest UPOS sold by ACP goes to Ambat Videsh Mainan.
Ambat is champion, 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 is champion, Ambat is champion, is champion, Ambat is champion.
Very high vision for global Ghana. So अगर I think विकास सर की विजन को अगर कोई मैच कर पाता तो we can say अम्बत, क्योंकि वो उनसे भी ज़्यादा ऊंची बातें करते हैं. जब भी लोगों ने
If I recruit as per the Ambat's choice, I would not have recruited anyone.
Thank you. Alright, so the first prize for the highest UPOS sold by ACPs goes to Jyoti Natarajan. On behalf of Natarajan with the name of LIC Natarajan. But now I think he's the man who has renamed himself as GG Natarajan. Thank you.
He can rename LIC Natarajan GG. So there will be 2G, more respect.
मेरे आगे भी जी, मेरे पीछे भी जी. Alright, so our third category will be the highest UPOS sold by channel partners at CPs. So the third prize goes to Shiva. So Shiva is not here, so I would request Satya to collect the reward on behalf of Shiva. Shiva is wife of for highest UPOS sold by CP goes to ADM Business Consulting. So again, I would request Amber to come on stage to collect the reward.
Ambat is champion, 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 is champion, Ambat is champion, Ambat is champion.
It's a wonderful moment, I guess, where on the behalf of a lady, a daughter and dad who is collecting rewards on behalf of the lady. So I would request once again Natarajan and his daughter for the first prize for Jyoti Natarajan in the highest UPOS sold category. Now, next category is highest UPOS sold by master channel partners, that's MCP. So our third prize goes to a person who is the only person on the earth who can win any conversation with his wife. He's the only person on the earth.
Wife nahi hai kya?
Can anyone guess?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Arey wow. So let's congratulate Satya for this time. Thank you so much.
भाई दीदी नहीं बोलने दे रही है इसलिए पूछ रहा है.
Alright, so next move to the next prize. So second prize goes to, for highest UPOS sold by NCP goes to Suhasini Jagadish. So we have Jagadish here in the Thank you so much, wives. But this is one couple, I would say, it's a power couple. In every meeting they are present, in every launch they are present, और हर तरीके का effort वो करते हैं अपने area में to bring up. Okay, so the first prize for the highest UPOS sold by NCPs goes to Lauren Earthlings, for which I would request Amber and Satya both to come on stage. Thank you so much once again.
Amber is champion, Satya is champion. What do you feel this artist would have charged us? Any guesses? You like the song or not? Right? How much would this artist would have cost us? Any guesses?
Free.
Sorry?
AI.
Yes. It's an AI. See, life is going. Same music, if we would have recorded in a studio or with an artist, it would have costed not less than 1 lakh rupees to us. With AI, with fraction of seconds, with some prompts, you have the entire scripted music, everything done in 30 seconds. This is life for you. Believe it or not, life is about to change. It is better you accept and get into digital entrepreneurship, else things are changing in great pace. Just inspiration of this song was champion from which song? Oh, Bravo. Right? DJ Bravo. We just gave them a prompt, same script, put our people name, and with the music, it is done. Within fraction of some seconds. This is life for you. This is how rapidly adoption of AI is happening. This is the adoption of digitalization. I just thought I should tell you because digital, if you are not a digital entrepreneur and you are not riding this wave, I am telling you guys, you will miss something. With this, thank you very much. Amit, you can.
Alright, so I'm really sorry and apologize that I missed a name for the highest UPOS sold by partner. So our first position, there was a tie. So first position goes once again to Kanammal GK. for the highest UPOS sold by partners. So since Kanamal is not here, Arun Prasad is here. Kanamal is basically his mother, right? So can we have a huge round of applause? Is highest vendor commission paid under any ACB. So for this category, our third prize goes to Gayatri Devi Manoharan. So first, let's have a huge round of applause, Gayatri. She is not present. All right. So I would request someone to collect the reward.
Please continue.
Commission paid under ACP goes to Singaravel Kopuswamy. Can we have him? A huge round of applause. Commission paid under ACP again goes to a man who has earned, I think, a lot of money from Global Gather. So recently we have published a biography, a video on this man called GG Man from Teru Chicken Gode. So let's welcome Ramesh on the stage. Gayatri Devi Manoharan. Again, since Gayatri is not here, I would request someone to collect the reward on that. So I'm sure Gayatri, you must be watching us online, so we miss you here, but yes, the reward is only for you. The category of highest vendor commission paid in the channel partners goes to R. Mahendran. Despite of a lot of challenges going on in this area, Mahendran is one person who kept this team going, and he's very energetic, I must say. So he's the only example कि आप देखो उनका पूरा टीम यहाँ पे बैठा हुआ है. Congratulations and keep going. Thank you. All right. So the first prize in the category of highest vendor commission paid under CPs again goes to our GD man, Ramesh. Sorry? Mahendra, acha, you want Mahendra to collect this award with him?
I think you should keep clapping.
What happened to music?
Story time.
हमारे बचपन से हमारे माँ बाप आप लोग के लिए नहीं है तो इसलिए हिंदी है। हमारे बचपन में हमारे माँ बाप जब किसी शादी में नहीं जाओ तो क्या बोलते थे? Whenever we don't go to any marriage, generally what will our adults will say? The elder one, sorry. Sorry? I'm saying, if we are not, let's say as a kid, I'm going to someone's marriage, and if my kids are not ready to go, what is the 99% I will say to my kids? Everybody would have listened this. One particular dialogue, any language you go, this mother and father would have given you. If you will not come to their marriage, no one will come to, right or wrong? आप किसी की शादी में नहीं जाएंगे, कोई दूसरा पक्का नहीं है? हम सबने सुना है? So when you do not clap for someone, now you know what you know, right? Thank you. Too much.
The next category of award is highest vendor commission paid under MCPs. So the second prize for highest vendor commission paid under MCPs goes to Suhasini Jagdish. Can we have Jagdish on stage? Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So the first prize for highest vendor commission paid under MCPs goes to R. Mahindra. Okay, with all good leaders, please come on stage. Mahindra wants all his team members on the stage. Special category award goes to a person whom we could never understand through his words, but we can always understand his emotions. And he is none other than Sajju SS. He is online, so this award goes to you. So can I request someone from Sajju's team to collect the reward? Hema ji, aap aa जाइए. That you are bringing in special category of awards goes to again one person who doesn't walk without his team, and this is R. Mahindra. Extraordinary performer R. Mahindra. Award goes to a person who has been in defense. Again, as I've already introduced him to all of you, next to Vikasa in terms of the vision of Global. None other than Ambat Vinesh Mailan.
Ambat is champion. Ambat is champion.
Now it's time to present the awards for the persons behind the stage, always, our team from HO. So now it's time to acknowledge the heroes. So we'll start one by one. So the rising star from Global Ghana goes to Priya Rajput, our HR. Thank you so much, Priya. I think the day Priya has joined, our recruitment numbers are really going high. Thank you. So the next award is People's Choice Award. Can anybody guess who is it? People's Choice Award in Global Ghana. Who is the person in HO who might not be sitting in HO but still can be people? Alright, so letting us bring on stage a People's Choice Award. Give us a round of applause. Next award is Workaholic Employee. I'm sorry. Numero Uno. Numero Uno award goes to the brand ambassador of Chatori Gully. जिसको आप चटोरी गली के हर वीडियो में देख रहे होंगे, आओ दिखाता हूँ चटोरी गली. So we welcome Jeet Shah on stage to collect the award for Numero Uno. Thank you so much, Jeet, and congratulations. So next award is Workaholic Employee. So whenever we think of females, हमें ऐसा लगता है कि females के पास is one girl in our office. Even after the time खत्म होता है हमारे office का भी, a lot of times we can see her sitting in the office doing her job. So again, once again, I would request everyone to give her a huge round of applause. Let's welcome Daksha Chaudhary on the stage. Award is Unsung Hero. Now, hero doesn't mean every time of male, yeah. It can be a female also. So there's one person in the HO who you can say is an unsung hero because बहुत सारी मेहनत करने के बाद, बहुत सारी डांट खाने के बाद हमारी मैडम से still शायद appreciation उसको आज मिलेगा भी. So let's welcome Mayuka Maru on the stage for unsung hero. Now the next category is most dependable employee. Why dependable? Because अगर ये ऑफिस नहीं आएगी एक हफ्ता, especially between 1st to 10th, payouts will not be released. Salary will not go to the employees. That's why I say she's the most dependable employee of Global Ghana. So let's give a huge round of applause to Kinjal. one of the oldest employee, one of the oldest family member of Global Garner. मेरे से भी पहले शायद आप लोग शायद नाम नहीं जानते होंगे, शायद मेरे से भी पहले वो Global Garner है. Again, जितने भी आप जितने beautiful creators देखते हैं, ये सारे इस बंदे की मेहनत है and his team of course. So we would like to call Kaman on the stage for honor of the stage. A handsome boy. Award is for Pillar of GG. तो अब सोच के देखिए कौन हो सकता है. मेरा नाम हो सकता है. So let me specifically थोड़ा सा और precise करके बोलता हूँ. Technical Player of Global Garner. Yeah. So let's congratulate Hardik and give him a huge round of applause. For being a player of GG. Hardik Nair. One more pillar of GG. अब इनकी मैं ज्यादा तारीफ नहीं कर सकता हूँ, इसलिए उनको बोलूंगा सीधे स्टेज पे चले जाए. थैंक यू. थोड़ी सी ताली एक्स्ट्रा भी बजा सकते. But not the least. देने वाला भी खास है और लेने वाला भी खास है. राइट, शायद हमारे घर, हमारी फैमिलीज, हमारा घर लेडीज के बिना कंप्लीट नहीं होता. राइट, सो देने वाली भी एक लेडी है और लेने वाली भी एक फीमेल है. So this is a CEO Choice Award. इस पे हम बाद में बात करेंगे, CMD नहीं करना. CEO Choice Award goes to Shalvi Contractor. Can we have her on stage? Good round of applause. Thank you so much, Shalvi, and congratulations. All right. So, Developer of the Year. Again, this is he's very very I would say dedicated person towards his job. None other than
let them guess.
अच्छा बताओ.
GG office staff.
GG office का developer of the year. Who is it? Of course, HO वाले.
कुछ तो guess करो तुम.
Yes.
ये तो
Guess तो करो at least.
Actually, my Karan told him that the guy sitting inside, no, he is the developer only. So I was developer when we started.
See, he's not the hero, he's the director. Alright, so let me call Mr. Shivam Tomar on the stage for the Best Developer of the Year award. Huge round of applause. हमारा लास्ट अवार्ड है बेस्ट एम्प्लॉय ऑफ ग्लोबल गाना। एनीवन गेस? एनी गेसेस? तमिलनाडु में उसी को बोलेंगे। Any guesses? Best employee who has grown in the system like anything for his dedication and all his efforts.
Amit Sandhu.
Any guesses? Thank you so much, Amit. But हो गया अभी, हमारा तो हो गया। All right, so let me congratulate Anuj Singh for the best employee of Global Ghana. Congratulations for this award. All the awardees to come onto the stage. सबसे पहले हमारे partners आ जाएं. So we'll have a group photograph. Partners means partners, ECPs, CPs, MCPs will got the award. Please come on the stage with your trophies. Anniversary हो, birthday हो, of course it's a birthday. So बिना cake cutting के तो खत्म नहीं होता है, right? So can we have cake over here? Can we have the cake, please?
मैंने तो बाल नहीं किया।
हाय बेबी।
Hey, where are you?
हाँ मैं ऑफिस के नीचे हूँ, तुम कहाँ हो?
I'm on my way access to the restaurant. तुम कब तक पहुँच रहे हो?
हाँ बस मैं पहुँचा। अरे यार बेबी सॉरी, आज मेरी अर्जेंट मीटिंग है।
इस वक्त तुम हमेशा ही ऐसा करते हो।
प्लीज समझो ना यार, मैंने जुबान दी है।
अरे कैसे हो? और आदिक भाई कैसे हो? तबीयत कैसे है तुम्हारा? कुछ अभी एकदम बढ़िया। अरे सुधीर भाई तुम तो क्या दिख ही रहने वाले, कहाँ रहने वाले?
आज तो कहाँ पहुँचा?
अरे इसका ऐसा भी क्या काम है? यहाँ पे भाई घर पे बीमार थे और तुम दिखते रहे हो घर में।
अरे भाई तुम नहीं समझोगे, उसने जुबान दी।
अरे क्या बात, सूरज पश्चिम से होगा क्या? तुम सब इतनी लेट तक ऑफिस में?
जी हाँ, हमने जुबान दी है, हिंदुस्तान से दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी कंपनी बनाएंगे। रास्ते कितने भी कठिन हो, ना हम रुकेंगे ना थकेंगे, इस लक्ष्य को पाके रहेंगे। मिशन ग्लोबल गार्नर, बी जिद्दी एंड कीप
unlock new opportunities for all of us in Global Ghana. So thank you very much once again. So thank you very much for being such a good host. See you again. Bye.
Honor of distinction to all of it. Today could be our lifetime.
everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I met you, walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations, and to think that you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that roundabout me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
ஆரோக்கியமான வணக்கம். நான் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 9ஆம் ஆண்டு குளோபல் கார்னர் செலிப்ரேஷனுக்காக நான் அகமதாபாத் வந்திருக்கேன். இப்போ வந்து என்னுடைய அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் என்ன அப்படின்னா, நான் இன்னைக்கு வந்து 3 அவார்டு வாங்கியிருக்கேன். இந்த 3 அவார்டு வாங்குறதுக்கு வந்து நான் 2021 குளோபல் கார்னில் யூஸராக சேர்ந்து செப்டம்பர் மாதம் 2021 நான் யூபாஸ் எடுத்து அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் ரெஸ்டாரண்ட் வச்சுருக்கேன், ரமேஷ் ரெஸ்டாரண்ட்டு. திருச்செங்கோட்டில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்னுடைய கஸ்டமருக்கு நான் குளோபல் கார்னில் தான் நான் வந்து பேமெண்ட் வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். கஸ்டமரை வந்து ஒவ்வொரு கஸ்டமருக்கும் நான் குளோபல் காரணம் மூலிமா தான் நான் வந்து பேமெண்ட் வாங்குறது, அவங்க செலவு பண்ண வைக்கிறது, இந்த மாதிரி நான் ஒவ்வொரு அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்டாக நான் கொண்டு போயிட்டுருக்கேன். ஏன்னா குளோபல் காரணம் மூலிமா நம்ம செலவு பண்ணுறத ரிட்டர்ன் கேஷ்பேக் எடுக்கிறத நான் ரொம்ப ஆழமாக தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். அப்போது நான் மட்டும் கேஷ்பேக் எடுத்த பத்தாது, எல்லாருமே நம்ம கேஷ்பேக் எடுக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுனால நான் வந்து என்னுடைய ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு, என்னுடைய உறவினர்களுக்கு நான் வந்து இந்த வாய்ப்பை நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேங்க சொல்கிறேன். இதன் மூலிமா அவங்களும் இன்றைக்கி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா இன்றைக்கு வரைக்கும் வந்து 2175 யூசர்ஸ் எங்க கூட இருக்காங்க, 265 வெண்டார்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. என்னோட குளோபல் கார்னில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா டிஜிட்டல் மால் ஓனர் அப்படின்னு எடுத்தால் 74 பேர் இருக்காங்க. என்னுடைய டீமில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா எனக்கு ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டாக இருக்கிறது என்னுடைய மாஸ்டர் சேனல் பார்ட்னர் ஆர் மகேந்திர சார். அவர் வந்து ஒரு லீடர் பொசிஷனில் நல்லா வழிநடத்துறதுனால எங்களுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டாக இருக்குது. இந்த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்டில் நாங்கள் என்னென்னா இன்றைக்கி வந்து அகமதாபாத்தை செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணுறோம். நீங்களும் குளோபல் காரனை தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இதில் செலவு பண்ணுங்கள், கேஷ்பேக் என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்கள். அனைவருக்கும் அருமையான மாலை வணக்கங்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம். நான் எல்ஐசி நடராஜன், குளோபல் கார்னர் சேல்ஸ் அண்ட் சர்வீஸ் மாஸ்டர் சேனல் பார்ட்னர், கரூர். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது, மகிழ்ச்சியாக இருக்குது. இந்த குளோபல் கார்னரில் சேர்ந்து 2020 ஜாயின் பண்ணி இன்றைக்கி 4-5 வருடங்கள் பயணிக்கிறோம். இந்த 9வது ஆண்டு விழாவில் மாஸ்டர் சேனல் பார்ட்னர் அப்படிங்கிற நம்ம டீமில் அவார்டு வாங்கினதை பெருமையாக நினைக்கிறோம். குளோபல் கார்னரில் நான் ஏன் சேர்ந்தேன் அப்படின்னா, குளோபல் கார்னரோட கான்செப்ட் வந்து மிக வித்தியாசமாக இருந்தது. ரொம்ப மற்ற கான்செப்டை காட்டிலும் எல்ஐசி இன்சூரன்ஸ் கான்செப்ட் காட்டிலும் குளோபல் கார்னர் கான்செப்ட் வந்து எல்லாத்தையும் கலந்த கலவையாக இருந்தது. அனைத்து பொருட்களையும் ஒரே குடையின் கீழே ஆல் இன் ஒன் ரூஃப் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு கான்செப்டில் குளோபல் கார்னர் எனக்கு பிடிச்சனால இந்த கான்செப்டில் உள்ளே வந்தோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்மளுடைய சிஎம்டி விகாஸ் சாருடைய அவருடைய நோக்கம், அந்த நோக்கம் வந்து வேர்ல்டு நம்பர் 1 லார்ஜஸ்ட் அண்ட் பிக்கஸ்ட் கம்பெனியை உருவாக்கணுங்கிறது அவருடைய நோக்கம். அந்த நோக்கம் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்தது. அதனால சாரோட பயணம் செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். இன்னைக்கு ஆரம்பத்தில் சிம்பிளாக ஆரம்பித்த கம்பெனி இன்னைக்கு இவ்வளோ உயர்ந்திருக்கிறத நினைக்கும் போது பெருமையாக இருக்குது, மகிழ்ச்சியாக இருக்குது. குளோபல் கார்னரில் ஒரு கேஷ்பேக் ஆப்ஷனுங்கிற ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் வந்து இன்னைக்கு இத்தனை 164 கண்ட்ரியில் வந்து காப்பிரைட்ஸ் வாங்கி வச்சிருக்கிறது ஒரு பெருமையான விஷயம். அந்த கேஷ்பேக் விஷயத்தில் ஒவ்வொரு பொருளையும் வாங்கும்போது 100% கேஷ்பேக் வர்றதுக்கு ரேபிட் ஃபிஃபோங்கிற ஒரு சிஸ்டத்தை உருவாக்கி அதில் வந்து இமீடியட்டாக உங்களுக்கு வந்து கேஷ்பேக் வர்றதுக்கு உண்டான வாய்ப்புகளை ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்த விகாஸ் சாருக்கு மனப்பூர்வமான நன்றியை தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறோம். வாழ்த்துக்கள், பாராட்டுக்கள். வாங்க சேர்ந்து ஜெயிக்கலாம். எல்ஐசி நடராஜன், கரூர், குளோபல் கார்னர்.
Hi, this is Ahmad Vinesh Menon from Global Garden. I hold the channel partner position as the Vice President Sales and Master Channel Partner from Global Garden. My journey with Global Garden has been amazing, and it's almost 4 years plus, or going to be 5 years, 5th year I think I am going to be. The concept by itself is so powerful. This, in fact, I often used to tell Vikas and other colleagues, this is an atomic bomb of business. So the moment it starts exploding, or the kind of energy is going to release is going to be tremendous. But many people are not able to understand this concept in the first go, because most people are trying to position the cashback as one of the most selling points of Global Garden. Of course, that is one of the most selling points, but that is not the only selling point. So when you explain someone that the Global Gardener offers you 100% cash back, it's quite illogical for people to accept the fact. Okay, how can company pay you 100% cash back? But if you tell an insurance company can pay you for a premium of 10,000 rupees, 1 crore as your sum assured, oh, you have no problem. You are able to understand. So here the model revolves around the same concept. We are aggregating sales profit. For a platform, we get the platform fee. So we aggregate the commissions and the revenue, and we distribute this revenue on a process. The process is well defined. That's called, cashback programs called FIFO, Rapid FIFO, and My Circle, various programs. So this particular algorithm, the mathematical model, what you have implemented is something people are not able to understand. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it's the same thing. I'll give you a simple example. How does chit fund works? Today, and many people pay, every month the chit, what do you call the monthly remittance. But the one guy gets probably in that month, 100% or 200% of the chit fund what he has subscribed to. So exactly, and the next month somebody else gets, and the third month somebody else gets. So exactly the same process. We have, included that model into a business system and projected to people. And now people are not able to digest. Now, look at the next revolution. If you look at it, digital commerce, how it's going to have impact in the society, how it's going to really take things forward. Now, visualize one app which does everything for you. So that's what Global Ghana does. A single app which does transaction or shopping experience, whether it is big brand, it's available on the Global Ghana platform. Now, look at the websites, it's all available on the Global Ghana platform. Look at the shops, local shops. It's available on the Global Ghana platform. Now, if you're not finding any of the shops or the brands what you like on the Global Ghana platform, then you have the prepaid cards at your disposal to really go and spend there. Now, you have everything. So, single app, we call it a super app for all kind of transactions. The second is, it's going to incentivize you by giving you 100% cash back on the system through a very copyright protected model. Yeah, as I said, now if you look at Global Ghana ecosystem, a single app providing all the kind of shopping experience and convenience at one fingertip. The second is provides you with the 100% cash back, the best sales incentive program, a customer retention program using the cashback program. Now, on the 9th anniversary today, we had the privilege of getting exposed to almost 9 new products, which are again going to be breakthrough products in its own segment. Now, the Franchisee 360 is one of the best products, I would say now, next Global Ghana, which is going to be part of every business owner who would like to expand and franchise out. So for other products like Jagdai Foods, okay, that's another product what we have. Now we have the EduPro, we have the video commerce project. So if you look at Global Ghana is trying to build more and more innovative solutions, which is the need of the hour. In fact, as Global Ghana expands its operations and its footprint everywhere, so people will have some other things to grab from. So it's now our privilege to be part of this particular great initiative set by Mr. Vikas and the team out here. So I feel very happy to be part of this particular initiative at a larger scale. So look forward to having more and more people like you to be with us and take it further forward. Thank you.